a man who regularly live streams on his TikTok account, decided on this day to go live on Omegle to talk with random people from around the world. While he was speaking to two boys, something sudden and terrifying happened. Let's watch the footage.
Hola. Hola.
Hola muchachos, ¿cómo andan? Para, yo a ustedes los conozco.
Pues a Argentina no hemos ido, ¿eh? Así que no...
Sí, yo los conozco. ¿Vos no te llamas Javi? ¿Y vos sos Juan o no? ¿Son de España o no?
Mi nombre lo pone ahí, que es mi cuarto, pero...
¿Son de España o no? ¿De Madrid?
Sí.
Sí, yo que ustedes no lo
Pero, podrás estar la IP.
crean.
¿Tienes nuestra IP? ¿Eres de esos que buscan la IP y esas cosas? ¿Qué hace?
Crean.
¿Tienes nuestra IP? ¿Eres de esos que buscan la IP y esas cosas? ¿Qué hace?
Chicos, ¿les puedo hacer una consulta? ¿Ustedes qué estaban haciendo en su casa?
Pues nada.
Esperar, que ahora vamos a salir de fiesta.
Estoy solo en casa y le he invitado.
¿Solo?
Sí, solo.
El gato.
Bueno, con él.
El gato que está abajo.
No
¿Qué le
puede
pasa?
ser, chicos. Yo vi que esa puerta que está enfrente se movió.
¿Cuál es esta? ¿La de Javi?
¿Sí? Yo vi... No. Yo vi que la puerta que está enfrente suyo se movió.
Del
Esa
fondo.
de ahí, nada.
Les juro que vi que esa puerta se movió.
No, mira.
Mira, les está vacilando, o sea.
No, chicos, no. Yo lo vi con mis propios ojos. Yo vi que esa puerta de manera lenta se abrió y luego se cerró bruscamente, chicos.
Nos intenta meter miedo,
No les estoy mintiendo ni por mucho menos, por favor. Yo les juro que por mis ojos y por lo que más tengo en mi vida que esa puerta se movió.
Imposible, no hay nada. Así que, y mi gato está abajo. Es imposible que se mueva nada. Nos está vacilando esto. Literalmente es el típico...
Se ha quedado pillado.
¿Qué le pasa?
Atrás suyo hay alguien.
¿Cómo que atrás?
¡Me cago en la puta!
Imposible, no hay nada. Así que, y mi gato está abajo. Es imposible que se mueva nada. Nos está vacilando esto. Literalmente es el típico...
Se ha quedado pillado.
¿Qué le pasa?
Atrás suyo hay alguien.
¿Cómo que atrás?
¡Me cago en la puta!
The man noticed that a door behind the boys slowly opened. When he asked the boys, they told him they were alone in the house. One of them went to investigate, but found nothing. Moments later, the door moved again. Then the man saw a dark, humanoid, shadowy figure standing behind the boys. Panicked, he told them what he was seeing. At first, they didn't believe him, but when they finally turned around, they froze in terror. At that moment, the live stream suddenly cut off.
Literalmente es el típico...
Se ha quedado pillado.
¿Qué le pasa?
Atrás suyo hay alguien.
¿Cómo que atrás?
¡Me cago en la puta!
The boys were never seen again, and no one ever discovered what truly happened to them. Many believe that what appeared behind them was a real ghost. What do you think? A girl from Argentina has a Twitch channel where she live streams video games and her daily life. In 2021, she went live and started talking to random people around the world on Omegle. But during that stream, something terrifying and mysterious appeared behind her, and she didn't even notice it. Watch the video and look closely.
Ay, bueno, tocando la guitarra.
Hola.
Y ahora estoy grabando para YouTube.
Oh. A ver, ¿te puedo buscar?
Sí, feromona, también debería de figurar. Y YouTube es más para pelotudear. Ay, bueno, tocando la guitarra. ¿Qué onda?
¡Ah, la bestia! ¡Yo te conozco!
¿Ah, sí?
¡Sí!
At first glance, you can't see anything unusual. However, when the footage is zoomed in and enhanced, especially in the reflection of the mirror, a dark, shadowy figure can be seen standing on top of the bed, moving very slowly. But on the other side of the bed, you can clearly see a black piece of clothing or a bag lying flat. It was not standing upright. It doesn't resemble the figure visible in the mirror's reflection.
No, yo te conozco.
¿Ah, sí?
No. Yo te conozco.
The girl never noticed the presence of this dark figure, but when she later re-uploaded the stream to her YouTube channel, viewers began sending her messages about the black figure. When she finally saw it for herself, she was terrified. She claims she has no idea what it could be. So, what do you think appeared in that reflection? This terrifying video was shared by a man who claims that he recently started hearing strange noises coming from his basement, but he couldn't figure out where the sounds were coming from exactly. On this day, he heard the noise again, but this time it was much louder. He was absolutely sure that no one was in the basement, so he grabbed his phone, started recording, and went down to investigate. But what happened next was truly horrifying. Let's watch the footage.
Oh my... What are you doing there? Who are you?
I got you good.
Oh, yes, you did. Oh, you got my heart good.
The man was startled when he suddenly saw his daughter standing behind him. It seemed obvious that she was trying to play a prank on him, but the truly frightening part was when he went upstairs and a ball was suddenly thrown toward him on its own. The man now believes that his basement may be haunted. However, many people in the comments urged him to immediately get rid of the dolls in the house, claiming that having too many dolls can attract evil spirits and ghosts. What do you think? A woman posted a video on her account that quickly went viral, reaching more than 6 million views in a short time. One day, while she was at home filming her daughter as she played, something frightening and unexpected happened. Let's watch the footage. Suddenly, the little girl's leg moved strangely, as if it was pulled backward. Most people in the comments said it was impossible for the child to have moved her leg like that on her own, and that an unseen entity was the one that pulled her. Many viewers warned the mother to leave the house as soon as possible, fearing for her daughter's safety. So, what is your explanation for what happened? This video was filmed in Mexico. In the recording, a woman and her daughter are home alone. Late at night, the mother decides to try a well-known Mexican spirit game called Sara Sarita. In this game, coins are thrown while repeatedly chanting the name Sara Sarita several times in a dark place. While the daughter was filming her mother playing, something strange suddenly happened.
Sarita, Sarita, ¿mi esposo me es infiel?
No. No.
No. Pues, Sarita, Sarita, ¿podemos entrar al juego? Sí, sí.
The mother heard a strange noise behind her. She felt something touch her from the back. After that, the daughter decided to try the game as well. But what happened next was truly terrifying. Let's watch the footage.
Sarita, Sarita, tengo novio. Ay, Regina. Tal vez. Sarita, Sarita, ¿alguien nos que sabes una envidia? Como por... Ay, Regina, la tiras que sí. La quieres aventar hasta la otra cuadra. Sarita, Sarita. ¿Alguien me espera me tiene envidia? Tal vez. Tal vez. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? Te juro que es una mano. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? No mames, Regina. ¿Qué pasó? Cállate.
Tal vez. Tal vez.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? Te juro que es una mano. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? No mames, Regina.
Out of nowhere, a hand suddenly appeared over the girl's shoulder. The mother jumped from her place and began screaming in absolute terror when she saw that hand. The woman insists that she and her daughter were completely alone at home. Some believe they actually succeeded in summoning Sarah's spirit through this game. What do you think?
Tal vez. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? Te juro que es una mano. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó?
Famous paranormal investigators in Japan who run a YouTube channel explore abandoned and creepy location. On this night, they decided to investigate a house that had been deserted for over 30 years. In the past, a woman had ended her life inside this house after a violent dispute with the property owner. After that, the owner mysteriously disappeared and has never been found to this day. Since then, the house remained abandoned, and no one has been able to live there, as many believe it is haunted. Anyway, Not long after the group entered the house, one of them suddenly saw something absolutely terrifying. Let's watch the footage.
これどう考えても離れってもうオーナー宅じゃない？っていう、うん。だからちょっとお互いその見つけた部屋を調査する。何の音今の？え？何の音？
もしもし。
He heard a strange noise, and when he looked up, he saw a terrifying face hanging down from the ceiling. The man panicked, but when he quickly turned around, there was nothing there. The strange face had completely vanished. After that, he decided to go upstairs to investigate, but what he found was truly terrifying. He found an old mirror. As he lowered the camera to take a look below, pale, strange feet suddenly appeared in the mirror, standing right behind him. He turned around immediately, but there was no one there. At that moment, the man felt frightened and fled the house without looking back. So what do you think? Is this house truly haunted, as people claim? Or do you have another explanation for what happened? A man who runs a video game YouTube channel films his content inside his kitchen. He also streams live on Twitch almost every day. But recently, strange and terrifying things have started happening inside his home. On this night, while he was live streaming and talking about the disturbing events he had been experiencing, something terrifying happened.
Alright everybody, so a lot of you guys have been asking about how things are going in the house. Now for anybody who doesn't know, strange things have been happening. Someone was physically running down the stairs at me. And that kind of stuff happens all the time now. And the hell? Time as utterly terrifying. It is just one of those things. But I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is, and I don't know really what else to do about it. So what I've done is I captured a good few things whilst I've not been posting videos about it.
The man, frightened, and quickly left the kitchen, moving into the living room, but continued his live stream. A short time later, something terrifying occurred. Let's watch the footage.
So just to show you guys that there's literally nothing here. Sorry, my tripod getting caught on everything. Literally nothing here. Look, see? Absolutely nothing. Oh, sorry, it's just my tripod wire dangling on the floor there. And just to show you as well. Oh, this is crazy. Right. Wait a minute. That wasn't... Oh, for God's sake, that wasn't even on before. Right, let me try and get set back up here.
The kitchen door suddenly began shaking violently in a horrifying way. The man immediately went to investigate, but found nothing. About an hour later, while he was sitting in the living room explaining what was happening, something else happened.
Like, I've never tried to call out before. Apparently it's a ghostly. Again, I'm not saying I believe in that stuff. I really don't. I really don't. Can you make anything move? Now, from the videos that I've seen online about like white shape flying on camera a lot, that was my air freshener going off automatically. 8 minutes, bargain. Nah, mate. Nah. Nah, nope. I am fucking moving out. I don't know what this is. I don't care what this is. Nope. Just showing you again, ladies and gentlemen, there is nobody else here. Nope. I mean, maybe, I don't know, maybe it's just like a breeze, wind, but I don't... Maybe?
Because all of this was captured live, many believe the footage is real. The man is now convinced that his house may be haunted. What do you think? Many mysterious and frightening videos recorded on the road circulate online, but this strange video is completely different. What appears in it was considered by many to be real and not fabricated. The video was recorded by a surveillance camera installed on the side of the road. The footage shows a car waiting until the road becomes empty so it can cross. But as soon as it starts crossing, a motorcycle suddenly appears at high speed with 2 people on it. After that, something terrifying and difficult to explain appears. So let's watch the footage. After the accident, a black, semi-transparent, humanoid figure suddenly appears out of nowhere and stands near the 2 people who were riding the motorcycle. Moments later, it vanished completely. It seems that this figure was visible only on the camera, as it's clear that none of the people present at the scene noticed it. Many people in the comments said that the entity seen in the video was the spirit of one of the motorcycle riders. But in the end, the final judgment is yours. A YouTuber named Jasim, who has a channel where he posts videos exploring abandoned and scary places. Late one night, he decided to go alone to investigate an abandoned residential complex. But only a short time after entering the building, strange things began to happen.
صورة أطفال.
Where are you?
سمعت الصوت.
في حد؟ Hello? Anyone here? في حد؟
Even though the place had been completely abandoned for many years, Jasim found some photos that were still in good condition. In the pictures, there was a young little girl. Then he started hearing strange noises. Jasim continued exploring the building, but what happened next was terrifying and chilling.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. بسم الله. بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعوذ بكلمات الله. بسم الله.
بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
At first, there was no one there. Then suddenly, out of nowhere, a strange, terrifying face appeared behind the clothes. Then it vanished as quickly as it had never been there at all. Jasim jumped in fear. Many viewers later noticed that the face looked eerily similar to the little girl in the photographs. Some believed that what appeared was not something natural and related to the paranormal. What do you think? The following footage was captured by a security camera installed in front of a house. While a man was reviewing the surveillance recordings from the previous night, he suddenly noticed something frightening and mysterious. Out of nowhere, a semi-transparent figure, looked like human, passed in front of the house. Some might say it was just an ordinary person, and that the unusual appearance was caused by a camera malfunction. However, you can see that all the cars and people passing by the house appears completely normal and clearly visible. Except for this one figure, it alone appears transparent. This confirms that there is no problem with the camera. So, what do you think this mysterious figure could be? A man was walking through a park when something strange moving in one of the trees caught his attention. He immediately pulled out his phone and started filming. By pure coincidence, the camera captured something bizarre, something difficult to explain. Let's watch the footage.
This the spot. This the spot. Nah, come back out. Look, why they be peeking like that? Peeking. Alright, so look, let me know. Nah, come back out. Look, why they be peeking like that? Peeking.
A small creature can be seen moving in the tree, but when you look closer, you'll notice that this creature resembled a human. The video went viral, leaving people divided. Some convinced it was real, others certain it was a hoax. However, most comments suggest that what appeared was indeed the creature known as Dwindy. So, what do you think?
Why they be peeking like that? Peeking. Alright, so look, let me...